¿De quién el mensaje? ¡Oh!
Mina san, konnichiwa. Son Goku 役の野沢雅子です。そして
皆さんこんにちは。ベジータ役の堀川亮です。
ドラゴンボールレジェンズ5周年楽しんでますか？5月末から実施してきた5周年キャンペーン
Está claro ya, ¿no?
終盤のようですね。
今回は5周年に登場する最後の新キャラクターを私たちから発表させていただきます。
宇宙サバイバル編、スーパーヒーローと新キャラクターが登場してきましたが、最後は誰が登場するんでしょうか
？Será Vegito, bro.
ということは非常に楽しみですね。それでは発表しましょう。
新キャラクターはこいつだ。
Oh. Ojo. ¿Qué cojones? Vaya pasada, ¿eh? Vaya pasada la que se están montando aquí, ¿eh? What? ¿Cojones? Vaya locura. Vaya locura de evento, tú, ¿eh? La que se están montando con esto, tú. Sí, mira, ahí como si estuvieran invocando al Shenron. Qué puñetera locura. ¿Qué está esperando? ¿Que pidamos el deseo? Vegito Ultra. Vaya pasadísima de la que se están montando, tío. Yo estoy flipando, ¿eh? De puto loco, vamos. De loco, esto es de loco, tío. De locos, tío, ¿eh? Qué locura, tío. Qué locura, tío, de presentación, la verdad. Uy. Vegito Ultra tiene que ser por cojones, tío. Qué puta locura, tío. Qué locura.
Vegito Blue.
Qué sobrada, tío. Qué sobrada de
Once
presentación.
again, the final feature character for the 5th anniversary is
Qué
Ultra
sobrada de
Super Saiyan God
presentación,
Super
tío.
Saiyan Vegito. After hearing from Masako Nozawa, the voice of Goku, and Hyo Horikawa, the voice of Vegeta, we introduced this new character by recreating Vegito's famous fusion scene using drones. What did you think? We hope you all enjoyed it. Naturally, the in-game animations are going to be pretty amazing as well. Now, check this out.
Gente, se viene, volumen. Buah.
And this, Vegito.
Qué puta locura. Madre mía. Madre mía de mi vida, gente. ¿Cómo? Oh, cover de aquí, ¿no? Madre mía de mi vida, tío. Madre. Qué salvajada, tío. ¡Buah! ¿Cómo? ¿Nueva mecánica? ¿What? puñetera locura, tío.
And now,
Muchas gracias por la sub, Vincent, tío. Muchísimas gracias,
Super
tío.
Saiyan God Super Saiyan Vegito
Muchísimas gracias,
excels
tío.
in both offense and defense, and comes with a brand new gimmick that's never been seen in a Legends character before. But first, the Z ability 3 targets tag Fusion Warrior and tag Future, while the Ultra ability targets tag
Qué puta
Fusion
locura,
Warrior.
tío, de verdad, de
This makes
personaje
Vegito
y de
a great
presentación.
fit for Fusion Warrior parties, but we also recommend setting this character as the leader in a tag Future party with Legends Limited Super Saiyan Trunks Adult, who recently got a Zenkai Awakening. Now, let's get into what makes this character a great attacker. From the start of battle, you'll get plus 150% to damage inflicted.
150% de
Your
daño
arts card draw
infligido.
speed will increase
Más
by
30%
2 levels,
de daño por
and
strike.
all arts costs will
Reduce el daño
decrease.
un
What's
70%.
more, when Vegito enters the battlefield, the enemy's special cover changes will be nullified, so you can unleash some devastating combos right away and really put pressure on your opponent. Plus, for a set period of time, your opponent's destroy card effects will be nullified, which means they can't use them to stop you in the middle of a combo. When entering the battlefield, the enemy's Rising Rush will also be sealed, and what's more, there's a powerful
Sella el
one-time
Rising,
effect
sí.
that will decrease their vanishing gauge to 0. Using this, you can start the
Reduce
battle
lo del
with Vegito on
vanish a
standby
0
and
también, tío.
strategically switch in to take away the enemy's Rising Rush and go on the attack.
20%
So,
de
if it looks
recuperación de
like you're about to
ki.
be on the receiving end of a Rising Rush, seal it with Vegito and buy time until the substitution count of an ally who can take on a Rising Rush goes down. These are the kinds of battle strategies you can employ with this character. Moving on to the unique gauge. Vegito's is similar to the one that Son Gohan Beast has, as it will charge each time the character uses an arts card. When the unique gauge is full, the entire gauge will be consumed, and Vegito will draw a strike arts, recover health and ki, and temporarily nullify enemy special cover changes. This allows you to utilize this character's inherent combo potential to conquer your foes in an instant. But don't go thinking that's all we've got for offensive abilities. One of Vegito's strengths is the ease with which you can activate a Rising Rush. When battle starts, nullify enemy effects that try to decrease Dragon Balls. Plus, if you
Reduce
take
la
an
bola de
enemy
dragón
arts
también
attack
del
while
enemigo.
your remaining health is 50% or
Me
lower,
cago en la madre
there's
que
a
parió el
one-time
Vegito
effect
Ultra
to
que roto
increase your
bastante.
Dragon Balls by 1. You can also increase your Dragon Balls by 1 again by activating a Rising Rush. In other words, these abilities make it easier to execute multiple Rising Rushes.
Pero este señor,
Also, when activating a Rising Rush,
que le han
nullify
hecho, tío.
unfavorable element factors and the enemy's endurance effects to hit your opponent with the full force
Pero
of
este
your
señor
attack
que le han
without
coño
needing to worry about
hecho,
their
tío,
defenses.
está roto.
It's a truly powerful ability. Vegito will also restore the vanishing gauge by 100% when defeating an enemy. It goes without saying that
Restaura
managing the vanishing gauge is important in
la
Legends,
vida un
so having
10%,
an
el
ability that
vanish,
fully
venga.
restores it after
Reduce la
defeating
bola de
an enemy
dragón,
to
sella el
reset the playing field
Rising.
is just amazing.
Venga, bueno, que
Of
no.
course, this character isn't just about offense. There's plenty of defensive
Empieza el
abilities
cover
too.
contra.
In addition to a special cover change against strike arts, if Vegito receives an enemy's arts attack while at 50% health
Restaura
or less,
30%
health
de la
will be
vida.
restored by 30%, and unfavorable element factors
Nulifica-
will nullify for 30 timer counts.
Madre mía.
That means Vegito can even stand against opponents while at an element disadvantage.
O sea, el
There's
tema de que
also a
esté
special arts
de
counter that activates
a contratipo,
against enemy
lo
tap
nulifica
actions
también,
along
¿sabes?
with strike and blast
Venga,
arts.
vámonos.
As long as you've got a special arts, you can deal with any strike or blast arts that your opponent might throw at you, allowing you to preserve your vanishing gauge for when you need it most. With a counter this strong, Ultra Vegito can tough it out alone on the battlefield
está
and
rotísimo
even
este
act as a
personaje, por Dios.
distraction while you run down your ability's substitution counts. It's an ability that you really don't want to find yourself up against. There's already plenty of strong characters to choose from for Fusion Warrior parties, so you'll likely want to switch between them a lot. That's why having a character like Ultra Vegito to buy some time is super important. Finally, let's talk about the ultimate arts. Vegito's ultimate arts not only deals supreme impact damage to the enemy on the battlefield, but a portion of that damage inflicted can also be dealt to the enemy.
Nulifica la restauración del enemigo.
That sounds powerful enough, but it also comes with a new feature called an arts action. To make it easier to
Destruye
explain,
todas las cartas de
please
tu.
have a look at
Madre
this.
mía, el personaje te hace de todo.
Time to settle this! And this! It ends now! Final! Kamehameha!
Sigue tocando, what the fuck.
Drop dead!
Eso es nuevo, ¿no?
As you just saw, when the ultimate arts hits, a button appears on the screen. This is the arts action. If you tap
Si
this button
ocurre,
enough
si
times,
el
the
efecto
ultimate
ocurre
arts
cuando el
will
botón
deal
es presionado
even more
varias
damage
veces,
and destroy all
incrementa
the
el
enemy's
daño
cards.
y destruye
This
todas las cartas de
character
tu
has some
enemigo.
amazing combo potential, incredible offense and defense, and some really unique abilities. So we hope that you'll all give Ultra
Madre mía.
Super Saiyan God Super Saiyan Vegito a try. In addition to the abilities I've just explained today, there's even more power you can wield. You can find a more detailed look at the new character's abilities on the site listed in the video description after this premiere is over. Be sure to give it a look. Together with the release of Super Saiyan God Super Saiyan Vegito, the Dragon Ball Super opening song, Chouzetsu Dynamic, can be heard in-game for a limited time.